Hey Sunshines! I tried something a little bit different this time, and I talked to the Bibbidi ladies and tried to come up with something that I think would work better for me. I guess we'll see what happens. I'm super excited. If you don't know the backstory, you can watch a couple videos ago. I did an unboxing, which was kind of a mixed bag for me, and I wasn't that happy with everything. I had had some problems in the past and the whole thing wasn't working very well. Well, I believe Amanda from Bibbidi Boxes got in touch with me. We talked about it. And so I ended up trying one more box, doing it a little bit differently and trying for more smaller items instead of like 2 or 3 big items. So I'm super excited to see what they have in store for me this month. And yeah, that's it. Videos will be linked below. You can check them out and let's get into it. So the first thing I'm going to say is I love their boxes. They're so cute. I have the tendency to keep the box for souvenirs and different things because I just think they're so adorable. I love their packaging and their marketing, which in the end was why I chose to go with them as opposed to some of the other Disney boxes that are offered. Oh, and I had already taken the plastic off beforehand, but they sent it shipped in plastic. And I believe they will do it either way for you, in plastic or not. Now, I said I like to keep the boxes, so they ship in plastic to keep the box safe. So we have the packing slip, which I will go through last because it's kind of the spoiler. Well, there are spoilers in here. There's one thing I can see, and I'm pretty sure what it is, and it's kind of funny. So I'm going to take that out first. Okay, so this is the Figment. I believe it's the Little Big Feet version of Figment, which is funny because I do already have one, but I think he's so adorable. Like, I actually don't mind having 2 of them because one of them is currently sitting on my bed back there, and it's one of those things like I love, like I'm a huge stuffed animal person. So having like a backup of him is not a bad thing as far as I'm concerned. So I'm super excited for him. Especially because Sunshine also likes stuffed animals and usually doesn't go after mine, but every once in a while you never know. So, and we have a Figment postcard. So very cool. This one is by Jason Ratner and it's one of the Wonderland Gallery ones, which I love. They used to do more of them. And when I was at the Arts Festival this year, they didn't have a lot of them. I was talking to cast members and they said nobody seemed to know why they didn't have them because they've always been really popular. I don't know if they were just trying to force you to buy larger versions, but when I'm there, there's so much art that I enjoy that I really can't buy like a $50 version of every single piece, which is why I love the postcards. All right. Okay, so this red box is a Jim Shore, and I have 0 of these. I have never actually gotten one for myself, so I'm super excited to see what we've got. I could look at the side, but I'm actually just going to open it and see. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's Stitch and he's saving the little frog. I love it. I love Stitch. Lilo and Stitch is actually one of my favorite Disney movies overall. I think it's so sweet and I don't know, I love Stitch's journey from being like the bad, the little bad seed into the whole thing with family. I just think it's such a sweet story and kind of odd for Disney in general. So I'm really glad that it is as popular as it is. And I'm super excited to get a little Stitch. So he will have to go on the bookcase. We'll figure out where. The next thing I see in here is a little button. And I was kind of warned that there might be. She said they had some cool buttons coming. I was pretty excited. Let's see. Okay, so I forget the name of the shop that they use. Hopefully it'll say on the slip and I can say, but it's very funny. And I've been posting a little on this channel, a little on my other channel about how much I enjoy The Rise of Skywalker. And I was not a fan of, for the most part, the sequel trilogies up until Rise of Skywalker. I was okay with Force Awakens and I hated The Last Jedi. But in Rise of Skywalker, I really liked the play between Rey and Kylo Ren. I didn't care about it before then, but I guess I became a Reylo by the end of the movie. So I've been looking at like Rey and Kylo Ren stuff. I've got, my little shelf up here and everything. And she mentioned it. And this I thought was so funny. Let's see. Oh, of course it's like that. It says, a buddy told me that Kylo Ren had an 8-pack. Now, it's an SNL joke. They did Kylo Ren as an undercover boss on, I don't know, either the ship or the Death Star or whatever. So, you know, and everybody's like, I think that's Kylo Ren. And he just keeps saying stuff about him like the whole time. And it's very funny. You can check out on YouTube, SNL, Kylo Ren. It is very funny, but I like that button a lot. All right, so I have bubble wrap around. We hope you enjoy your treasure hunt. Always be sure to let the silver prize become fully visible and put out the flame before removal. Never leave an open flame unattended or near children or pets. Huh. Hand poured in Rhode Island, Wishes Candle Co. Little magic in everyday candle. Forest Moon. So I guess there's like a silver surprise in here? That smells good. I don't know how to describe it. And then it has green glitter in the top. I feel like it has like a hint of cinnamon. I really like that, actually. I like that a lot. It appears there's one more thing. Okay. Oh, that's cool. So it's a heat reactive mug, and I'm not sure. All right, so that's the mug. Kylo Ren, Star Wars, and then, okay. So the big difference being, it appears that his lightsaber is on. The lightsaber seems to be like the big difference between the two things, which is kind of cute. I like that. I like the mug normally. I sort of like that it doesn't change too much because I don't drink a lot of hot beverages. So if I didn't like it when it was cold, like this happened to me with a Shark Week mug. The cold one was like very boring, but I never drink hot beverages. So I'm like, well, it's pretty much just like a black mug and you're supposed to then see underneath the ocean when it's hot. But I'm like, I'm never going to see that because I don't drink anything that's hot. Because I just randomly fill it with boiling water occasionally. So I like this both ways. So that was really cool. I liked kind of the mix. I mean, I know that like we had a conversation and everything, and this was sort of my next try to see if I wanted to continue or not. And I mean, they really, really listened to what I wrote kind of on my message, like in my questionnaire. Now, I had mentioned this in a separate video, but I'm going to throw it in here for anybody who didn't see it. There is a way to do Bibbidi boxes to get a better result if, like me, you are picky. The way to do it is you want to go and fill it out as much as possible, number one, so that they know things that you have, things that you don't have, all of that kind of stuff. Like, I didn't think of writing that I already had that particular figment. It just, for whatever reason, didn't occur to me. But, you know, so that was totally on me. I have another figment stuffed animal that I will add to the list so that next time, like, they know the ones that I have versus the ones I don't have. Two is, the thing that I thought was really interesting is kind of at the bottom, they have a special requests section. And they usually try to pick something from there for each box. Now, my special request section I know was very difficult this month because with the parks closed, most of the things that I had were from the parks, which means that with them closed, they don't have a chance to pick it up. It's only if they happen to have had it in stock from before everything closed. So, like, I knew that was a possibility. But if there's something you really want, it's not guaranteed, but if you put it there, it's like a reminder to them, like, oh yeah, that's one of the things that she was really interested in. All of that's good. But all in all, I think I like this much better. I think everything I got was really good quality. I chose quantity over quality, but I think everything was great quality. There were things that I might not buy for myself. Some things I definitely would buy for myself, but they all kind of work. Like, I'm glad to have gotten them. So yeah, like, I am really, really happy with this. I will do another one next month. This was kind of my deciding factor, and I'll probably go month to month. Maybe I'll do more, maybe I won't. I think it's going to kind of depend. There's also something to be said for, I like doing unboxings on this channel, but I'm not looking to become an unboxing channel. I'm much more interested in being kind of Disney content. So yeah, I am really excited with everything. And oh, let me just do a quick rundown on the list. Park Bound button was the button, and that's $4. Disney Parks exclusive Figment Big Feet plush was $26.99. I think you can also get him on Disney.com, like if you just happen to want him. Star Wars Heat Reactive Mug was $19.99. Bibbidi Bobbidi Boxes exclusive Wishes Candle Star Wars Endor Forest Moon was $20, which actually I think is an awesome deal. That is really good. The Wonderground Gallery postcard was $5.99, and Disney Traditions Jim Shore Stitch was $26 for a total retail value of $102.97. Altogether, pretty awesome. I'm really excited with everything and happy with how it went. Yeah, I'm really happy. Now, here's a little extra tidbit that I don't know where else to put because I don't want to film like a 2-minute video. So these ears, which are Baby Yoda themed, I actually made myself. I am so excited. Quarantine has been interesting for me, and I find myself doing all sorts of stuff, like crafty things that I never thought that I would do, and just kind of trying to have fun and do some different things. So I got the materials for them, and my roommate and I are together kind of looking at working on maybe putting some of them up on Etsy. So if you're interested, kind of let me know in the comments. And I'm not sure what I'm going to do right now. I feel like my skill level is not up there with some of the quality ears that I've received. So they're definitely going to be on the cheaper side. If we get better or more intricate, then we can kind of go from there. But I was really happy with the way this particular design came out. I've already done 2 of them. I'm excited about that, and to, kind of keep going with that. I have some paintings and stuff that I'll be putting up on the Etsy shop, kind of going from there. So thank you so much for watching the things. Please like, share, subscribe. It really means a lot, and it's exceptionally helpful. I'm sure it is helpful to all YouTubers, but when your channel is this small, it is very helpful and it's nice to see. So thank you to everybody who has already subscribed and who's already watched my videos. I really appreciate it. Thank you to my patrons, Dean, Becky, Rosemary, and Maria. You guys are awesome. And I have a link to Patreon down below. I actually have another unboxing that I'll be doing very shortly. So see you soon. Bye.
Sunshine, time for bed? Yeah? What do you think? Aw, okay. Night-night, baby.